Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate. Well, I upgraded Gale since the last episode. Let me see if I can tell you what I did with him. He got 2 new level 6 spells, so I got him Chain Lightning. Does 10 to 80 damage. Strike an enemy with lightning. 3 more bolts will leap from the target, electrifying as many as 3 other enemies within 18 meters. I think we saw Auntie Ethel using this spell, and it was pretty nasty. And then we also got Odaluk's Freezing Sphere. Does 10 to 60 damage. Create a ball of churning ice that can be launched instantly to generate a frosty explosion or stored for later use. Sounds like pretty scary stuff.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I'm not going to rest. I mean, it's true that Fox is hurting a little bit, but not going to rest just for that. The printing block has never been so hot. What's up, Newshawker Jason?
Copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth speaks, the city shakes.
Is that why the city's shaking?
Can I interest you in a copy of our fine broadsheet?
Sure, why not?
Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news.
Okay, we've just received Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Take a look at it. See what's going on in the city. Let's see here. Dwarvish entourage exchange harsh words with elven barber. Call for Leomund's tiny hut casters to address homelessness. I have no idea who these people are. Political pundit vents on current dilemmas facing city. Sex lies and gnomish pantomime at the Five Flagons Theater. Heated debate between mages about spell technicalities erupts. Bystanders baffled. Okay. So, I went and got Gale at the end of the last episode because we've run into these spellcasters, and I don't know, I just figured that maybe Gale would have something to say about it. Over here is Newshawker Jason again. Let's see if we can talk to these people. Let's try to talk to Salamander here.
It's up for discussion.
Let's interrupt the show. How rude. Waypoint discovered. Okay.
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
Oh, okay. What about you, Astoundo the Lesser?
Verily, behold and stuff. Just like Astoundo the Greater says.
Okay. And Astoundo the Greater, do you have anything to say?
Behold the sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, Chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
Okay, weird.
Stick them right here. The printing block is never...
Okay. Well, so much for that. I thought something was going to come from that, but it did not. Let's take a look at the map again. I was talking about going down here to investigate the suspicious toys. That is one thing we could do. But here is something to do with Gale, the Wizard of Waterdeep, where we're supposed to speak with the bookseller at Sorcerous Sundries. Gale wants to learn more about the Netherese crown controlling the Elder Brain. In Baldur's Gate, there is a renowned magical emporium, Sorcerous Sundries, known for its collections of rare and valuable magical tomes. He wants us to go there and speak with their bookseller and find out if they have anything on Netherese magic. Well, I mean, we're here. We could maybe do that.
With haste.
I can figure out how to get there. Maybe go down and around. I'm not sure. It's starting to look like that is not the way to get there. Absolutely not the way to get there. So maybe we need to go up and into this building here. Maybe this is it. Let's see what Aridin has to say.
Let me back in. I'll bring Lorroakan out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorroakan I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
I don't think we did we? Oh, I guess we did. We'd deceive him. That's none of your business. I found the night song. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an Aasimar? What the hell is that? Who are you trying to get at inside, or we could deceive him? Who are you trying to get at?
Lorroakan, the wizard who set out the contract. He owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Lorroakan said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring them back. But I can make Lorroakan cough up. Especially if you found the relic.
Uh-huh. Actually, the night song was a person, right? It's, is that right? I remember there were a couple things that were named similarly, which confused me. I don't know what an Aasimar is, though. I mean, so far in this game, I feel like I've been pretty open with people. My character has been, so why start deceiving people now? I mean, I'm not afraid of him. Yeah, I found it.
An Aasimar? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
Really? We could just intimidate him and tell him to piss off. We could deceive him and say she's gone, I'm not sure where to. We could say she's immortal and tough. You could forget about turning her in for a reward. I haven't been paid yet, or she's in my camp. If you want to turn her in, you're going to have to take her down yourself. Yeah, forget about the reward, dude.
Immortal, eh?
Gale approved of that.
Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
Really? Okay, interesting. So this wizard still wants her. Still expects her to be delivered. Can we talk to Clank? No, we cannot. This here. Oh. Let's use our arcana knowledge and examine the armor to discern its nature. Ugh. I roll a 15. And again, I'm not getting any bonus from Shadowheart. Has she forsaken us? Oh my goodness. Okay.
This armor is a construct animated by powerful magic. It has no soul or power of speech, but it follows the directives of its master. It feels no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
Okay. Hey, mind if I head inside? Hello? Alright, I guess we'll leave. Let us head inside. For the stout and sturdy, it says. Oh, look at this neat place. It's like a mall. Cool. Oh. A magmatic regeneration? A lava elemental? Water elemental. Oh yeah, I just realized without Will here, I've lost access to our earth elemental. That's okay. For the stout and sturdy.
Indulge your curiosity. Sorcerous Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles around.
Cool.
What they sell is far more precious than mere sword or shield. They sell knowledge, ingenuity, the wisdom of mages past.
Sounds like more your thing than mine.
Let's see here. For the stout and sturdy. Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quests. Master Lorroakan, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the Recluse of Ramazith's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact the Night Song for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. We've seen this before. That's what sent us to find the Night Song in the first place, I believe. There is a child here. His name, Eder Cross?
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I wouldn't let it die like the goldfish, though.
Mumbus? Mumbus?
You look like you could drink an entire water elemental in one go.
Okay. Big Clive. Thalita Cross. Over here is Roland. Hey, we know Roland. All right, we'll get to him in a minute. I want to talk to Thalita Cross first. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay.
Seen how much the prices have risen.
Huh.
Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental.
Might as well. Man, they were just getting ready to have a conversation, but unfortunately it was interrupted. How's the orb treating you, Gale? We'll never know. Thalita?
I'm so grateful the shops are staying open despite everything. But it's all so very dear.
What does that mean? It's also very dear.
Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time left before the absolute breaches the city.
Yeah, you better get moving.
Did I not tell you I was busy? If I have to haul up in my basement without my favourite parchment, I'll go spare.
I'm so
Okay. Can we talk to a lava elemental?
The lava elemental looks at you placidly, near unfathomable heat beating against your face.
As I record this, it is a very, very, very cold day. It is, let's see, what temperature is 22 degrees, which does not happen very often here in Austin, Texas. It is very cold. And just when she said heat in your face, I was like, yes, bring it. It'd be nice. Water elemental over here.
Water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything with a bracing mist.
Okay. Fun. Over here are a bunch of scrolls and stuff. We're not going to steal any of those. Let's talk to Roland. What's up, buddy? Good to see you again.
You! What are you doing here?
I'm here for Sorcerous Sundries, of course. Did you see Aridin outside from the Druid's Grove? Yeah, Aridin. You look a bit worse for wear. What happened to your face? Yeah, I was going to say, he looks like he's been in a fight. Or me, what are you doing here? Did you see Aridin?
Aye, we had to remove him from the premises. But unfortunately, we couldn't stop him from being a nuisance just outside. Can't blame him for taking Lorroakan's contract to retrieve the Night Song. There's a fortune on offer, and so far, no one's been able to claim it.
I see. Well, do many people ask about the Night Song?
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Lorroakan promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
I've seen it already. Gosh. Do I want to share information on the Night Song? I don't know. Let's see what happens. I have information.
Be very sure before you make to visit Lorroakan. He's got a beastly temper. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
Ooh, a tower. Cool. Anything else you want to talk about, Roland?
How can I help you?
I'd like to buy something.
I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
Well, we didn't get to ask what was wrong with his face. That sucks. Hate when that happens. Well, he just sells a bunch of spells. Does not sell any potions, unfortunately. No, not latest. Value. So these scrolls of Otto's irresistible dance and flesh to stone and Odaluke's freezing sphere, which is what Gale just learned. These are very expensive. I saw a hat. Birthright, very rare. Ooh, gives you charisma boost. The thing that you poor sod simply cannot grasp is how effortless all this magical hooty-wooty casty spellsy business is for me. A very stupid sorcerer at a wizard academy ball. And then here's a ring of regeneration, combat regeneration. Wow. At the beginning of your turn, the ring activates and heals you for 1 to 4 hit points. This ring is, in effect, a tiny field medic that won't charge you 70 gold pieces for a 15-minute consultation. That's great. That's an interesting ring there. I wonder what Gale is wearing on his finger. Let's take a look.
What you're looking for.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me see. Gale.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
He's wearing the Eversight ring. He cannot be blinded, and he's also wearing Mage's Friend, which gives him Arcana +1 and Religion +1. I don't know if that really helps Gale. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. I'm going to have him take that off, and I'm going to buy this cool new ring and give it to him. I think it's neat. Oh, well, you could buy it yourself then.
What are you doing here?
You? Oh, good. We could ask him now. Well, maybe we'll have another chance. First, I want to talk to him as a wizard. I heard this was the place for spell-casting prodigies. What are you? Why are you here?
This is, my apprenticeship. It has not been what I expected. Master Lorroakan is, a difficult man. He's consumed by his pursuit of the Night Song. I haven't learned a thing, and I fear it'll stay that way. But never mind that. What can I do for you?
Oh, okay. Well, for now, I'm just here to shop.
Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
So let's buy this cool ring, man. I want this. Wait a minute. 720? I believe when Fox was talking to him, it was like 400 something.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
Let's see. Let's do a test here. Fox.
Time to rest.
How can I help you?
Yeah, man. Trying to rip my friend off?
I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
432. Look at that. That's because Fox gets a 108% discount. Yoink. Okay, we bought that because it was cool and I wanted it. All right.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
Okay, let's go ahead in here and we're going to take the ring that we just bought and we're going to give it to Gale because it just seems cool. And I like the idea of a magic user having a little bit of regen at the beginning of each round in combat. Let's have Shadowheart talk to him.
Let's see what I can glean.
You! What are you doing here?
You look a bit worse for wear. What happened to your face, dude?
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches.
Ooh.
Something's wrong here.
Oh no, dude.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
Oh, that's it? That's it, huh? Okay. We don't get to
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
investigate any further?
You! What are you doing here?
Barbarian. I know a beating when I see one. Who knocked you about? Let's see if we can get more information.
Nothing for you to worry about. But never mind that.
Oh.
What can I do for you?
All right. Okay, we may never know.
I'll give up now.
How can I help you?
Okay. Oh well, that's going nowhere. Let's walk over here.
Moving ahead.
We've got an animated armor. Oh no. Why is there a corpse over here? Cordrain the Recent? Is that what that says? And Alice Althea. Probably can't talk to this animated armor. bookish. What happened over here? Oh, okay.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Okay. Oh, okay. So they're practicing animating over here. What's up, zombie?
The newborn zombie gazes at you hungrily, pus drooling from its slack jaw.
Okay. Cordring?
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Oh, okay. Is that what's going on?
Quiet, please. I'm trying to decide if shelling out for one of these things is worth it.
One of these things, huh? Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to click on him again.
Look, I'm sure there's somebody else who can help you. I need to work while the flesh is fresh.
Don't we all? What? What did that mean? Okay. Oh, it's weird. It still says corpse down there. Who's this over here? Oh, and there's somebody here. Tiernan Want.
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
Okay.
Rare? Might as well mean cursed. What's wrong with some classic Elminster? Maybe a nice bit of Volothamp Gedon.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. What's up, Tolna Tome Manager or Monger? Tome Monger.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Why are you whispering?
Shh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Okay. What do you have on offer? We could shout. Is that true, books? Or is that true, books? Are you sensitive? You could ask the books. We could whisper, what do you have on offer? We could whisper, I'd be interested in any especially rare tomes you might have. Or we could say, I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject? Yeah, let's ask this for Gale.
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lorroakan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Crap, man. I was hoping we could ask Gale which one he wants. Can I leave and then try again? Could I have Gale talk to her? Let's just leave and hope that we can, I don't know. But we did see that something was updated. Oh, find the night song. Find and meet Lorroakan. Roland told us that we must head to the upper floors of Sorcerous Sundries to meet the great wizard Lorroakan. And then, well, I could have sworn I saw something updated about the Wizard of Waterdeep. Wrong? Okay. Search Sorcerous Sundries for more information. We spoke with the bookseller at Sorcerous Sundries, who mentioned an ancient tome called The Annals of Karsus. This sounds like exactly the kind of book Gale was looking for. Okay, so at least now I know which one to pick. I want to have Gale talk to her, though.
Ripe with magic.
Ah, yes, ripe with magic. Frog walking around over there.
Certainly.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Let's see. Let's go right to it. Trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown.
Shh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
So it looks like Gale could be a jerk too if he wanted to. Well, let's use our wizard knowledge here. A quiet haven surrounded by books. I could get used to this.
Wouldn't trade it for the world. so I wouldn't. Anything I can help you with?
Well, trying to find this Netherese stuff.
Bold. You might.
Okay, we already heard you say that. We already heard her say that. We already heard her say this.
For their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Well, we know he's interested in the Annals of Karsus.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The Annals of Karsus. Where better to learn the secrets of the crown than in a book written by the greatest of Netherese wizards?
Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it from you? Please give it to us for free.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Wow, okay. Well, we could say surely there's some amount of gold that could convince you to part with the book. We could try to deceive her. I came here all the way from Neverwinter to admire your collection. Couldn't I just peek in the vault? We could try to intimidate her and say, unless you want a very nasty paper cut, you're going to tell me how to get into that vault. We could try to use our wizard skills and persuasion to say, isn't it your job to share knowledge, not to keep it locked away? At least tell me where the vault is, or thank you, I've learned more than enough. Come on, let's wizard her. I would rather have Fox do this because he has much better chance of persuasion. But let's throw a little bardic inspiration, a little guidance on there. Why not? Give him best chance we can. That ought to do it. That ought to do it.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books.
I hear you.
The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Then why did you tell me? I mean, is there an amount of gold that can convince you to part with the book?
I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
Is she trying to tell us to steal it? Is that what she's doing? All right, thanks. I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Okay, well, our quest was updated here. Although it still doesn't say it. I don't know why we're not getting the little exclamation mark, but anyway, we found it. Search Tolna's office. We persuaded Tolna to tell us how the Sorcerous Sundries vault can be accessed. The entrance is via her office, though she refused to grant us access. We need to find a way into her office. So I guess this is very important that we find this. Is this the frog walking around so much on its own? Isn't that weird? That would walk so far away from us? Why is it doing that? I don't know. It's interesting. Let's see. Over here, we've got another animated armor. And we've got mugwort and weave moss and autumn crocus stuff here that, for whatever reason, it doesn't show it to be stealing, but it doesn't feel right to take it either. Hey, who's this guy? What's up, Lester Farrower?
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to one of Mother's Leaf.
Oh, everybody knows that. It's 2. Shuna Honji.
Would you mind if I finish browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually.
No, I'm going to muscle in anyway.
Still here? I'll have you know my elbows are much sharper than yours. Don't start a jostle you can't finish.
Ah, yes. Jostles you can't finish.
Perhaps you can swap garlic for blood staunch. Worst case scenario, you just wouldn't stop bleeding. And stink.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Mind Flayer parasite specimen over here. Scrolls, elixirs. So where is her office? Is it upstairs? Let's see if there's any doors around here. I'm gonna guess her office is upstairs. If we look at the map, sometimes you can see rooms and such. But oh, it's pointing me over in that direction. Well, let's see what's upstairs then. Check this out. Oh yeah, for the stout and sturdy is all over the place. Oh yeah, did I talk to these two people? I didn't. Kappa Deluriz. Nice stretch. And Hector Roba. What's up?
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
Yeah. Hector?
Where is the famous Lorroakan? His shop is a nutter shambles.
Switch back to Fox being in the lead here. Not that it matters right now.
I should speak up.
There's not much left.
Okay, I already heard what they had to say. Here's a standing mirror. Potion of invisibility that, for some reason, is that color. I don't know what that color means. Guess that's just what color potions are, but again, I'm not going to steal it. And then here is... I don't even know what that is. Weird. Anyway, go upstairs.
How much farther can I go?
You can go up a few stairs. You'll be all right. What's this right here? Here's a couple of signs, a couple of plaques. Let's read them.
Seems simple enough.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Okay. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Interesting. It's like portals. Find the Night Song. Gain an audience with Lorroakan. A projection of the wizard Lorroakan has set us a puzzle to solve before getting an audience with him. We need to select the right portal to step through. Great. Can we talk to him again?
Welcome back, dear patron. Remember that the great wizard doesn't suffer fools who waste his time. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Is there another? It was weird. Oh, there are more portals. Oh, there's 4 portals? 4 portals. Here's a metal door that's all locked up. And then, over here is another metal door. I'm not sure where the Tome Keeper's office is, the Tome Monger. Like I said, I assumed it was upstairs because I didn't see an office door downstairs. I kind of want to find that. But anyway, let's look at these plaques. I guess they're going to tell about each portal, maybe.
The Night Song is an immortal being.
Oh.
The child of a deity.
Aha.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
Interesting. Okay.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Interesting. So he does know what the Night Song is. He already knows. this would be the proper portal to go through. But I don't want to go through it right now. I want to find her office. Unless one of these doors does lead to the office, but I don't know. One of them would lead to Lorroakan. Well, I don't know. Let's step through this portal. It was this one, right?
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Yep, let's do it.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. Nicklaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
Well, you must be the wizard Lorroakan. What do you want with her, or not quite the enthusiastic welcome I was hoping for? So you must be Lorroakan.
And you must have an answer to my request. If you want to keep your head, of course. The Night Song. Do you have it or not?
I do, and I can hand her over for the right price. She isn't an it, or what do you want with her? What do you want with her, dude?
She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple. To the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the Night Song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now?
Well, lots of choices here. We could simply attack the guy. We could try to deceive him and say, I know nothing, I swear it. We could try to intimidate him and say, get out of my face now. We could try to deceive him and say, I've seen her. She was trapped by Ketheric Thorm. I left her there. We could try to deceive him a different way and say, I regret to inform you the Night Song is no more, killed in the Sharan temple where she was held. We could say, I know where she is. I might even be willing to tell you. We could just ask, why do you want her so badly? Or be careful what you wish for, she'll eat you alive. I have a question for you, dude. Why do you want her so bad?
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. Very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever.
Uh-huh. Well, as a bard, we could say binding the Night Song forever. How unoriginal. Need I recite the tale of Ketheric Thorm? Well, we're a bard. Let's use it. Yeah, I liked it.
It didn't work out for poor Ketheric, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The Night Song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded.
I see. I'll go fetch her. I look forward to my reward. I've always dreamt of immortality. Your plan is quite clever. Equalizing man and God, quite the lofty ambition. Or there is more to divinity than lifespan. Ensnaring an immortal won't make you a god. Yeah, that's not going to make you a god, dude.
Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it.
Uh-huh. Well, back here to these choices. Say, I'll tell her to come here just to give her the satisfaction of ripping you to shreds. Don't really know what to do with this guy, but I don't like his plans at all. Definitely not going to tell him where she is. I mean, we're very, very good at deception. I mean, we could get her off of the trail by trying to convince her that she's dead. I feel like we want to get this guy off her case, man. Let's try to deceive him. I mean, there's very, very good chance. I was going to say almost 100% chance. What's a 1 in 20 chance? 5% chance it will fail? Because if we roll a 1, it doesn't matter about all our bonuses. All right, well, I'm going to say, I regret to inform you that the Night Song is no more, killed in the Sharan Temple where she was held. You've got to be kidding me. Well, maybe it does matter. Okay, I thought that a 1 was a critical failure. Okay, well, I learned something today. I thought a 1 was a critical failure and bonuses didn't mean anything, but apparently they do. So there was a 0% chance of me failing that.
Dead? That cannot be. It is immortal. A god.
Let's see here. We could say, not anymore thanks to me. We could say she was a Selenite held by Sharans. Her death was inevitable, or we could just leave. She was a Selenite held by Sharans, dude.
Is that meant to be some consolation? It was the key to my immortality. How can this be? How can this be? Shit!
Oh, neat. Okay, so now we're in a tower. Oh. Yeah, we needed to do that, man. We needed to get her off of his case. Did I see an exclamation mark over here? I thought I did. Got Lorroakan here next to a fire myrmidon and a water myrmidon. I don't know how those are different than elementals. But anyway, our quest list was updated. Find the Night Song. Decide what to do about Night Song and Lorroakan. We lied to Lorroakan, telling him the Night Song was dead. He seemed to believe us, ending his pursuit of Dame Aelin. And then before that, Lorroakan wants us to bring Night Song to him. Regardless of what we decide to do, we should tell her about Lorroakan. She would want to know. Indeed, she would. We'll do that in the next episode. It's time for me to put an end to this one. This is awesome. This is a neat place. I like checking it out. So we'll go back and talk to the Night Song. We'll talk to Dame, whatever her name is. We'll explore this place some more. We'll see if we can't find the office with the vault, so we can get that book for Gale. All kinds of stuff left to do. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. I sure hope you had a good time. I did. If you did have a good time, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. Thank you. For those of you who do that, I enjoy reading your comments. And again, if you're not a subscriber, won't you please consider subscribing? Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.